Next, ladies and gentlemen, lined up is a talk that is going to be around the futuristic solution today that empowers the retailers and delights the shoppers. The talk is titled as Unveiling the Future of Retail Technology. And for the same, I'd like to request and invite on stage Vice President and General Manager for Retail Solutions Business Unit, HP Inc., Mr. Arun West. Please put your hands together. Let's welcome the gentleman on stage.
Good morning and namaste. It's a fantastic opportunity to be here with you. As my colleague from PwC explained, the India market for retail is fantastic and it's growing. In fact, in spite of some of the headlines that you may have seen regarding retail apocalypse and some dire forecasts for the industry, the market is growing. And the reality is that worldwide, the retail market is expected to grow just under 6% year over year in 2017. But importantly for this audience, the reality is that India is the #1 fastest growing retail market on the planet right now, with a CAGR of 11.26 out through 2020. So it's a fantastic opportunity. Now, when you extend that into the market for retail point-of-sale devices, the reality is that the growth in the India market is going to pull a tremendous amount of growth in retail point-of-sale as well. Now, the other thing that we know about this market is that the small and medium businesses are the growth driver. That's where the engine is for the Indian retail market. So this is something that we, HP, take very heavily into consideration as we craft our strategy. So let me talk a little bit about what HP is in the retail market. First, we're among the market leaders. We take this business very, very seriously. We're increasing our investment throughout the value chain, from product engineering and development all the way through sales, services, and support. We also have a fantastic portfolio of products that I'll talk about in just on the next slide that are purpose-built for the unique nature of the retail environment. We also, fortunately, have the ability to leverage the largest desktop PC franchise on the planet. That gives us some fantastic, fantastic scale in this business. The other thing that is critically important for us is global reach. It's important here, it's important to us in all of the different regions that we serve across the planet. And we have the ability to serve just about any customer in any market, sales, services, and support. And then finally, for those of you who are partners, ISVs, value-added resellers, application providers, the reality is that we think that HP is the partner of choice. We give you the ability to make the decision on what applications are best fit for your customer to go with our product platforms. Now, when you look at it from a product strategy standpoint, it's really pretty simple. We have 3 sections. There's core, growth, and future. And for core, there's really 2 things to think about for us. Number 1 is particularly relevant in this market is cost competitiveness. We know in order for us to grow the business aligned with our expectations that we have to be cost competitive. And this is where the scale that I mentioned earlier with respect to our ability to leverage the desktop PC business comes into play. We think this gives us a fantastic price performance leadership position and something that will be very valuable to you either as a retailer or to you as a partner servicing retail customers. The other thing in the core space that's critical to us is innovation. Innovation, innovation, innovation. We have to be looking at this market with fresh eyes. The market is changing, it's evolving. The needs of retailers are evolving as the needs and the expectations and the motivations of consumers as shoppers are evolving. So it's an evolving space and it's opening up opportunity, but you have to look at the market with fresh eyes. The second thing is, in terms of growth and frankly also the future, it's about taking a step back and really looking at how do we transform the retail experience. Now, some of that has to do with new mobile solutions. What you'll see from HP in this space increasingly is more and more focus on mobile as an opportunity for us to transform the retail experience, to mobilize retail and empower associates. And then with respect to growth, our view of the future, the vision of the future of retail is really about taking as much friction that exists in the retail experience for both retailers and for customers and delivering on a better overall customer experience for the shopper and ultimately a better value proposition for the retailer. Now, from a portfolio standpoint, we have a large purpose-built portfolio where we really look to strike the balance between durability, versatility, and performance. But increasingly for us, whether it's traditional point-of-sale devices, mobile point-of-sale devices, or the whole host of peripherals that we deliver to offer a holistic experience to our customers, we are looking at it from the standpoint of innovation. And from that perspective, I'm really excited to talk to you about a product that we have just launched. Let's cue the video. Thank you. I mentioned that innovation is critical to us, and you can see with this new platform that we've taken a fresh look at this category. The timing of this event is fantastic because in reality, we just launched this product recently. So I'm going to ask Chetan Hingu to join me on stage, and we would like to unveil the product for you live here. Chengu? Chengu is our India category manager and is helping us to drive growth in this business in your market. Please join me over here. Now, as you saw in the video, we've taken a fresh look at this product from multiple perspectives, and a lot of this is the definition is driven by how the retail market is changing and how the expectations and the motivations of consumers as shoppers are changing. One of the things that we know is critical for our retailers is the fact that security is an increasingly important issue. This product offers 3 levels of security, from the BIOS, leveraging our Sure Start BIOS protection, to authentication on the device, to physical security for the device, which is critically important for our retailers as well. The other thing that we know that is important is it's got to have the right performance. This product offers great performance featuring 7th generation Core i5 Intel microprocessors with vPro, to DDR4 memory, and then Windows 10 and Windows 10 IoT operating system. Now, the other thing that is important also is as the consumer motivations and the consumer expectations regarding the experience that they'll have in your stores, as that changes, the needs that you have with respect to your point of sale device also change and evolve. So we know versatility is critically important as well. And the expectation is that we know you have is that you're going to need to be able to use this device in multiple different contexts to deliver a holistic value proposition to your shoppers and to enable the sales associates to deliver on the best possible experience for the shoppers as well. So whether it's via self-service or a traditional fixed point of sale or even as interactive signage, we think that the versatility will continue to deliver high value for you. Now, with that, I'm going to close and invite you to join us at booth B9. Come have a cup of coffee and learn more about what we can offer to you in the point of sale market. Thank you very much.